Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to more Stardew Valley. See if my hotkeys want to work today. Nope. They in fact do not want to work today. Profane. No? Don't worry about that. I think I've decided my next PNG tuber is not gonna have states like this. Because I don't know why the hotkeys don't want to work. They simply do not. I'm working on it, by the way. It's a cute little guy. I'm excited for you to see him. Let me load in this Stardew. I haven't completely forgotten where we left off. I think we're late summer, like second or third week of summer, maybe. I checked all the mods this morning, and they were all updated as of this morning. So if something is spontaneously broken, it's happened within the last 12 hours. That's right, because we did the luau, but we haven't hit the moonlight jellies. Haven't hit that one yet. Haven't hit that festival. Chugging right along. Seems that we finish like a week and a half every stream. A week to 2 weeks every stream, which is pretty good pace for me. Of course, if this, if these mods load any slower, we're gonna stop making that sort of progress. Everything's updated, let's go! Alright. It's the last week. The final week before the debut, or you guys are ready? Tell you what, I'm not ready. But we're gonna be ready. By Sunday at the latest, right? Let me tell you. I went to an arts college. I have a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Creative Writing for Entertainment from a school that pretty much doesn't mean anything anymore as far as I understand. I don't even know if they still have that degree. And we always, a lot of it was done online. It wasn't necessarily like an online program, but the stuff we had to turn in, you know, was all kind of done online. And everything, pretty much everything, with like the rare exception, sometimes you'd have a real pain in the ass teacher. Or sometimes you'd still go to class and stuff was due by the time like class had started so that you could talk about it in class. Everything was due at like 11:59 p.m. Time zone agnostic. And I live by that now. Who is this dying, by the way? No, we're good. Good on all of this nonsense. Load in. First, look at that little pubber. He's so crisp. I don't understand how people get those crispy emotes. Oh, is that a Twitch specific emote? Well, still. Like, I understand how Twitch gets crispy emotes because it's Twitch. I don't understand how other people get crispy emotes. I've been experimenting, y'all. That's not what I wanted. We're loading. I'm pretty sure it capped the window. Ooh. Stardew modding API is not responding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm bringing back the starting soon screen. What do you mean Stardew modding API is not responding? Oh my god. And I just closed Spotify too. Well, if this spontaneously stops working, For real. We might have to find something else to do today. It'd be so funny. I was testing some extraneous mods. And it would be awful if those extraneous mods like fucked my game, but it would be kind of hilarious if those extraneous mods fucked my game. I'm getting the squirt bottle. I'm getting it. No. Bad. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3 though, I initially had well, first of all, if this computer cannot handle the Stardew Valley modding API, it cannot handle Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Let me tell you that for sure, for sure. I do know that. I can extrapolate. I know I just said I have a creative writing bachelor's of fine arts degree, but I can extrapolate that. My brain is not soup. I had initially said that I was going to tie a full Baldur's Gate playthrough to me reaching partner status. And that's still, oh, it worked. Oh, we're in, lads. Hold on. And that's still potentially going to be the case. I should have just switched it. So you should be good. The Trout Derby. God. Wonderful. Anyways, let me finish my thought before we continue. I had initially tied the potential Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough to me reaching partner, mostly out of spite for the people who really want me to play Baldur's Gate 3. Namely my girlfriend. I'm considering lowering that threshold and tying it to like an amount of views or an amount of subscribers or something. Instead, I don't have a number in my head yet, but I'm percolating on it. That's probably going to be revealed with the debut on Monday. You're a little sad crying, but don't cry. I love you. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 together. You can't be crying. This is both beefoism. Beefo these nuts. Oh, I forgot this motherfucker needed. Oh god. Orcus, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Thanks, Demetrius. I forgot he needed a melon. I don't think we have melons right now. Beefo these nuts. Exactly. Beefo these nuts. Aww. We do have a melon. Wonderful. Send that to Demetrius. Oh, we gotta check on the chickens. I forgot we had chickens. Little minions. Whoa. That's right. We were working on getting a silo because the silos are stupid expensive now. That's doable. I need to really like not be on. I need to not be on my hoe while I'm picking up all these crops. You know what I'm saying? No, it's because I don't want to destroy my shit. When I was titling this stream, I realized how close we were to fall. It's Saturday 20. God, we're so close to fall, and I have like nothing arranged for my Grange display. Which is fine. Certainly not going to be a problem for me. Did you know? Please. You said hi to the cat this morning, right? We gotta hit up Demetrius. I think we'll go mining. Because I would love... Some people don't gather their things until the day of. It's me, I'm some people. Babe. That either means you're doing a lot better than I am. Usually in this game. Or... I always win though, period. You know? Good on you, hon. I do not have that fortune. What was I doing? Fools. We're gonna go mining. I need this, 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 this. We gotta go talk to Demetrius. I don't know why I said that to the tune of Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's only possible thanks to my pack rat hoarding skills. Honestly, valid. I hoard a pretty good bit, but like not enough to be confident in my Grange display skills. I did say it because Demetrius is a science guy, but like his name doesn't fit in the like scheme of that song. I was trying to break it down to do the Bill, and it just he's got too many syllables. Unless that part cuts to like Maru, and Maru's just going like dad. But I don't think that works very well. We can go catch that train too. There you go, Demetrius. This is perfect. It's just what I needed for my research. It's gonna be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. So welcome. And thank you for that money. Train! I pretty much never get anything from the train. So I never, like, go out of my way to, find it when the train pops up, but... Oh, that's right! No, it's the fishing derby today. Do we do fishing? The trout derby? Now I'm torn. Maybe we should trout derby today. The trout derby doesn't have a whole lot of cool stuff going on, but like it doesn't give you a star drop, I don't think. But you can get some good stuff for it. And we do need to level up our fishing skill. Unfortunately. The Grange is like a Sudoku puzzle. You want to have stuff from each aspect. Crop, artisan, animal product, mining, foraging, fishing. And also as close to iridium stars as you can. And also I found that making really colorful displays is always effective. So I'm always trying to make a rainbow because I'm gay. That's honestly a great way to do it. More like Gange display. Am I right, fellas? A flower in addition to a crop? Interesting. Yeah, because I think all the categories, there's like 7 categories and like 9 slots or something like that. So, yeah. Here's the fishing derby if you've never seen it before. Welcome to the trout derby. What can I do for you? I'd love an explanation. During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. And that's all it is. We're just gonna post up next to these fellas. Get some fishing done. Fellas. Is it gay to derby your trout with other men? Favorite thing to do is stick a prismatic shard in the middle with a rainbow around the outside. Rainbow, but also a princess. Princess, I know you love rainbow. So I got you a rainbow within your rainbow. Come on. You're literally around a bunch of men with their rods out? Yeah. Just guys being dude. Is it gay, princess? I know you don't understand because you're a woman, DM. But this is just what guys do sometimes, you know? Princess, is it gay to hang out with a bunch of other men with our rods out? We got a rainbow trout, but no tag. You'll know the tag when you see it. It's like an extra item that kind of pops up secondarily. Like a treasure chest. Oh, I'm in Willie's spot. There it is. Gotta get out of that man's way. I usually like to get a couple of tags and then turn them in. The office is... This little guy in the tent here is around for like a little bit. My Miss Andrew just woke up like a sleeping bear. Also, this guy's in the river. Hold on. Do you see him? Sir? You don't even have your wading boots on. Sir, you're in the river. Mikey, he's in the river. My goodness. I don't think the mic is gonna pick up, but Mikey is sitting behind me on my chair. So if you hear any particularly loud and pronounced sighs, it's her. Being pathetic and pitiful. Yep, a pitiful squam. I think this just probably, because he's also not very close to the water. I think this was built around the old way Cindersap Forest was made, because this little island doesn't look the same as it used to. Just hilarious. I know she's fishing into the bridge. Oh, you poor bastards. Andy, you better cross this bridge correctly. There he goes. That's fine. Two golden cats. And they do stack. I would like some rewards, please. You got a tent kit? A new hat? A bucket hat. Oh shit. Real fisherman hours. You tricked me. You tricked me. Oh my god. Sir? 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 Sir! No! Please! God damn it. I think that was a catfish. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Again, dude. Come on. Good chill fishing, baby. Except for the fact that every little noise that these motherfuckers make is messing me up. I'm a big audio fisher over visual fisher because I played a lot of Stardew Valley. Not Stardew Valley. I have played a lot of Stardew Valley. But I played a lot of Animal Crossing as a kid and also now. And in Animal Crossing, there was a tactic I think for a little while that and I don't actually know if it's still true or not. But I remember specifically looking it up for the DS ones, like Wild World and New Leaf. And apparently the sound procs before the animation kicks in. So when you're trying to catch like very rare specialized fish in those games, it's easier to go off of the sound cue than it is to go off of the visual effect, you know? All this to say that every little noise in this game that happens while I'm fishing, my brain is always like, fish, fish, do it, reel it in, and then it's nothing. Getting a whole lot of not rainbow trout right now. I feel like, oh, that's right. So in each of the derbies, there's a trout derby and then there's like a squid derby, I think, or something. There's only 2 derbies. Because there's one in the woods and there's one down at the... I tend to go until one of the rewards, I think, is like a decoration, like a house decoration. I'll get like a fish that I can mount on my wall. And that's pretty cool. Well, I'll probably just play this out, honestly. I'm chill with fishing. Ooh. Fishing. Yes. Give me that chest of treasure. Oh my god, a bream. Amazing. A single geode. I got more than that from the fucking train. Another treasure chest? Another picnic basket for me? Come on. Not a single tag? I feel like I always get so many more tags. But only 2 so far. It's kind of crazy. Come on. Come on. Fishy, fishy. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Let's go. Leveling up the fishing skill. With all this leveled up fishing skill, I still can't fucking find anything. Guy over here playing Jesus is still weirding me out. Starting to feel exhausted. That's fine. We can call it for now. My brain's still really like, I still really want to save all of these fish to smoke them later. Because that's like undoubtedly the way that you should do fish. because it essentially like doubles their sell cost for the price of a piece of coal. But first of all, we are nowhere near getting a smoker, and I simply do not have the chest space for all of them. Oh my goodness. Stretch break preemptive to the ad, oh no. I am gonna save some of these, because one of these might be good for the, I thought that was smoking a fish for a second. One of them might be good for the, whatever it's called. I also checked the, range display we were talking about earlier. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. And ads are about to run. So I'm gonna stay here for a second. I'm gonna do a stretch break. You guys hydrate. We'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get up off this chair and see if Mikey wants to not be in my chair anymore. She's so cute. Ma'am. Who let you be this cute? Pinky. I guess she's still gonna be sitting in my chair. The unfortunate thing is, it's kind of uncomfortable when she's sitting in my chair. So, Mikey, wished, or do you want to get down? Oh. She still wishes the squishies. Alright. I always feel like I gotta check in with her, because, like, every once in a while I'll just, like, assume that she's chill, and then she'll be, like, whining. And I'm like, ma'am, you can get down. She can jump down, like, off the sides of the chair, too. She just doesn't. She's gotta wait for me to get my booty off of the chair. Ooh, some good fish money. Day 21 of summer. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check to see how long the trout derby's going. I think it's 2 days? 2 days. We can go get some more trouts. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe, the maki roll. Delicate flavor of the ocean, sealed within a pillowy cloud of rice, maybe a bit of wasabi for the adventurous. My mouth is watering as we speak. Oh, how I love sushi. Beautiful. Learn how to cook the maki roll. Pet all the animals. I should have grabbed my watering can before I did that, but it's fine. We can still go water the cat. Gotta water everything else. Goodness, I'm a mess right now. I kind of can't wait to buy the tractor. I use it so much in these modded files. And I know it's kind of like unfair, but it would have been more unfair if I just like had it, because with the tractor mod you can just spawn it in. And I'm trying to be at least a little honest for this playthrough. Pew, pew. Why is my Stardew Valley game lagging? Should not be struggling that much, homie. Cream and brulee. adorable. I gotta put more hay in here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Sometimes it just hits you. I hate when you gotta, oh shit. When you gotta sneeze and your body's like, are we gonna sneeze? Are we gonna, is it time? Is it, huh? And, but I honestly, it's kind of more aggravating when it just like happens upon you like a slap in the fucking face. It's like, dude, I was doing something. So many crops to water. We really gotta make some more fucking sprinklers for next season. But also, I'm really lazy and we really need all of that copper. Gotta go talk to Robin. Gotta see how much his tractor's worth. Because if I remember correctly, I know it's worth a good amount of money and also iron. Remember that much. Has this not even made any wine yet? Dude. I knew it took a while. I didn't think it took that long. Oh, I probably keep that gold star pot, but I don't think it's worth much. Let's go Derbian, I guess. I know I just said I talked to Robin, but Trout Derby's only happening for one more day, and also we need to go see what the traveling saleswoman's got. Traveling salesperson. Carp, parsnip, mead. Honestly, I could buy that mead. The rest of this is trash, but we do have that brewer's bundle that I pretty much have not done anything with yet. I don't think we need a carp. Fish tank. No. We just have the two hardest fishing bundles left to complete. Cool. I forgot I was so on top of the bundles for this one. That's honestly feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Alright, more fishes. I'm gonna go over here this time. Oh, my man's not in the water anymore. Good for him. Neither of them are, I don't think. But also, the twins are here. They just moved. I didn't know some of these guys moved on the second day. That's kind of fun. Stun fish. Some good bait. Is it base game? I'm gonna say these words, and if it's not base game, then this is gonna sound really stupid. But I think it's base game. Is there a higher tier of bait? There's the regular bait, there's the deluxe bait, and then I think there's like 2 other different types of baits that you get when you reach fishing mastery. And I do think they called one of them the master bait. I don't think that's a mod. I'm gonna have to look it up now. Once I catch this fucking fish. Oh? I'm so not kidding. Where's my phone? Hold on. Don't Google Stardew Valley masturbate. Spell it correctly. Bait. Bait items. There's bait, there's the magnet, wild bait, magic bait, deluxe bait, challenge bait, targeted bait. Oh no, I was wrong. Is it a mod thing? Upgraded bait versus... No. Someone on Reddit's talking about it. Oh no, they're talking about the challenge bait though. Oh no. Am I wrong? Oh no. That's such a bummer. It might be a mod thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a Stardew Valley expanded. Of course you are, you pervert. Hey! Hey! Oh, we got another crab pot that I can neglect. Wonderful. I thought for sure we're gonna find some on this file, and I'm gonna gonna be vindicated. I also just realized my countdown timer is totally in front of the fucking clock in the top corner. That's fine. This is gonna be the last day that we have to deal with the countdown timer for Stardew, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Making fun of me? I think you're making fun of me. On my own live stream? Right in front of my salad? You're calling me the pervert?
I said I didn't do it. Ow.
Another golden tag, yes. Ooh, some mystery boxes. I actually don't know if we've gotten these yet on this file. The mystery boxes are fun. I can't be making jokes. We gotta focus on fishing. Mikey, don't big sigh at me. I gotta focus on fishing. It's important. God damn it. Oh, a minnow. They're so small. My computer tried to shut off on me this morning, and I don't know why. We're gonna tell this anecdote while we're fishing. I was just like chilling, and it wasn't like a scheduled maintenance or anything. It just like started shutting down, and it didn't even like fully shut down. Like all my monitors went off, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And I like pushed the power button again, and everything came back up. Like my YouTube video was still up. I was working on, you know, Clip Studio Paint was still up. I think the only thing it closed was like Discord, but it couldn't close everything. because I had unsaved canvases on Clip Studio, which, like, thank God it didn't close my unsaved canvases. But I was like, hey, what the fuck? So I went in through diagnostics, and the diagnostics essentially said that I was the one who tried to shut the computer down, which is not true. So I then had to run my fucking antivirus for like an hour. Full scan antivirus. Because I have like, it literally like close to 3 million files on this computer, which is crazy, but like 80% of that's video games, you know? And I finished up the antivirus scan and they were like, no, you're good, homie. So, this might be a sign that this computer's trying to die on me, and I'm just gonna hope that it isn't. I'm gonna just like look away and hope that the Schrodinger's computer, if I don't observe it for long enough, it won't die on me. So many rainbow trout. I should probably keep one of these rainbow trout anyways, because I think if you put rainbow trout in a fish pond, there's like a very, very, very low chance that they give you like prismatic shards. That's another thing I need. That fucking fish pond. Because this is the file with that fishing bundle on it, isn't it? Yep, the fish farmer's bundle. You're so annoying. Gotta get some of that roe. And I won't necessarily need a secondary, like, fish pond, but I'll probably get a secondary fish pond. Because the fish pond that I wanna have situated, definitely, is fucking sturgeon. Which doesn't, it produces roe, but it doesn't ferment into like fermented roe. It ferments into caviar because sturgeon. So I'm gonna need a second one that produces just roe. We're gonna have to talk to fucking Robin tomorrow. I got things to say to that woman. And most of them are, please, 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 please. God damn it. Babe! You didn't have to do that, you silly goose! No! How dare you? In a non-perverted way. I don't know. I think some could consider this voyeurism. But thank you for the sub, you're too sweet. For 6 months in advance, dude, that's crazy. You're crazy. Oh, I'm running out of energy. No, sluggish from overexertion. Oh, you're so annoying. Okay. We'll go, I don't remember. For a bream, too. Does the sauna remove your overexertion? Or is the only way to remove your overexertion smooching your fucking spouse? Which we don't have yet. I'm gonna marry everyone in this game. Swear to God. And it's only gonna be a little weird. This goes in here, this goes in. We're gonna have to put the meat away. Oh, and you gifted us up to Nolan Rays. That's so sweet. Thank you. I don't think we need any. That's right, because we're just doing like the night fishing. So that goes in there. We're gonna sell all these. And I'm going to try to head up to the sauna. We're gonna turn in this mead and we're gonna head up to the sauna and I'm gonna see what I can do about this. About this affliction they call burnout. Oh. People are walking home. Who are you, Philip? That's your name, right? Philip! Hello, sir. Hope you're doing well. Need anything? Well? No, Philip. Not right now. Not in the middle of town. Alright. Mead is over here. Beautiful. How many subs do you think is a fair amount of subs for a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Higher than 2. Well, higher than 3, I guess. 6 months of tier 1. Babe. Babe, please. Oh, look, you've got a little gift box next to your name because you did the sub. That's so cute. I'm a men's, aren't I? I'm the #1 gifter too. You're so right. Doing so much for this channel. Look at my fucking swim trunks. Alright. I'm gonna try it. Rejuvenate me. Moisturize me and all that. One of the only fucking Doctor Who episodes I've ever watched was that one with the woman who was just like skin. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. Oh, it doesn't remove exhaustion. I have so many better episodes for you. I'm sure the whole franchise has better episodes for me. Honestly. But it's one of those, cuz that's early on in like the reboot in the 9th Doctor season. That's like the second or third episode, I think. And I was like, well, what do you have to say about Doctor Who, Mikey? You don't even know who Doctor Who is. Bark emote. Don't worry. It will happen, as long as I can get Twitch to fucking take my goddamn emotes. I actually kind of want to try something. I don't think we have enough time to do it now, though. Oh, I need to swap that. That's fine. Actually, we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, look at that pupper! That's a Twitch emote, but look at the scrung. That's such a good scrung! Mikey, it's you! Mikey! It's you! I do think it's a Boston Terrier specifically. It does look like a Boston Terrier specifically. Look at all that money. Is your barking your way of telling me you want to get up? She just fucking looked at me like, bitch, what do you think this is? Oh, big stretching? You gonna get down? You gonna get down? There you go. Okay. Give me my chair back. Click clacking nails. Oh yeah, she hates getting nails trimmed. Mm, my goodness. Upset. So upset. Weeby beeby. 1, 2. Ooh, it's gonna be bookseller this week. That's good. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow, let's go! Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store. It's a good idea to check that now and then. To get a feel for what's going on in the community, make sure to check for any job postings as well. So, subscriber emote, let's go! Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling, Willie. We're not even at 2 hearts yet. You can't just tell me to come by and check out your rod. They're the best money can buy, and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Meow. Must acquire watering can. Must water cat. We got some blueberry and a whole bunch of fucking squash. Squash. Say hi to the chicken. Hello, chicken. Collect eggy. 2 eggy. Guys, watch B. Dylan Halls. I'm obsessed. I kind of really want to buy his cookbooks, but I know I don't like cook like he does. You know what I mean? I have several cookbooks that I enjoy having, but I pretty much don't use. Stuff that's like the concept is cool, so I like want to support it, but realistically, do not ever use. Like I think it's the Necro Nom 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 Nomicon. They actually made like an actual cookbook and actually called it the Necro Nom Nom Nomicon, and it's cool. Have never made anything out of it though. Oh my gosh, I used to have this cookbook. I don't I don't remember if I actually still have it, but it was like I don't remember if it was American Girl branded, but it was like full of tiny foods that you could make, and I was obsessed with it as a kid. It had like for instance the tiny one of the tiny treats that you could make that I distinctly remember was like a little like jello dessert where you take like a lime and you cut it in half and you remove the actual like fruit lime so that you're just left with like 2 halves of like the lime skin, and then you fill those 2 halves with like a red colored jello, preferably watermelon flavored for reasons that are going to become apparent. And you also put, I think they put like mini chocolate chips in it for like the seeds, and then when the jello sets you can cut it up into little like slices like a watermelon, and that, I think that's adorable. And it was just a bunch of stuff like that. I really want to find it now. But like I said, I don't know if I even brought it here with me. Oh my gosh, you clipped! Oh my god, did you clip Willie's thing? That's so funny. Thank you for clipping that. Engagement, baby! Absolutely. the more you clip stuff, the more I'll be able to post it to like YouTube. Because I am bad at editing my own videos. So I do really appreciate that. I'm gonna get #1 Clipper too. The sooner you can play Baldur's Gate 3. That's exactly right. The more engagement you farm, Brittany, the sooner we will play Baldur's Gate 3. The Bongo Cat! Yes! Bongo Cat's so precious. He's my favorite little guy. Me typing on multiple computers to increase your engagement. You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts! Don't die. There's Twitch coming for you. Non-sexually. Let's go talk to Robin. Literally, that was a joke as well. I don't have good computers. You don't yet. We're working on that. I'm gonna be over here like the fucking Matrix with multiple keyboards and multiple monitors. We certainly can't upgrade the house yet. I don't have that kind of money. Show me buildings though. So we need some more clay for the silo. Top priority, clay for the silo. Fish pond, we might be able to do actually. I'll have to check. I don't think we have that much seaweed. Iron, iridium, and battery packs. I gotta wait for iridium. Okay, fine. Fine. Let me go see what I have, actually. Nice noise. Thanks. I call that one distressed moose. You know a joke you can make on stream? I know several jokes I can make on stream. Which one are you referring to? Ooh, I think we might be able to. From starting Baldur, how the Baldur's Gate intro music is just me waking up in the morning. I do simply have to start up Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe that joke will be made eventually. But not today. I know what you're trying, you temptress. I think we can definitely get a fish pond or two going. Where the fuck am I gonna put them though? That's the problem. That's the question. I'm quickly pigeonholing myself into a very specific role. Yeah, babe, what are you gonna do after I start the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Other than be crazy about Baldur's Gate 3. Roll D20. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw. For when I throw something at you. Watch you play Baldur's Gate 3. I know. I did walk myself into that. Lore dump about Baldur's Gate 2. That's fair. I do feel like if/when we start Baldur's Gate 3. Because at this point it will be a when. Fucking this. I just like think we're gonna be playing it forever. For those of you who don't know, I've never finished a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. And I say that and you might have a reasonable expectation as to what I mean by I've never finished a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I have not, for those of you who have played the game before, I've not made it past the Blighted Village in Act 1. Which is, I don't want to say 20 minutes into Act 1, but it's like 20 minutes into Act 1. Thank you, Robin, for making my fish pond. I'll move on to encouraging you to play new Pokemon Snap after we start Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, I could probably play new Pokemon Snap easier. That's definitely a thing that we could put into rotation. I gotta set up my Switch on the Elgato, though. I've pivoted! You've pivoted in games. You haven't pivoted in, your role. Play Pokemon Snap right now!
I'm so sorry. That was. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You got so caught up in your demands for new Pokemon Snap that you forgot.
Now everyone will know how weird I am. Oh no. Oh.
It's okay. I don't want to say I'm weirder, but I might be. We were just talking about weird noises I make on stream. What do you think this is? All right, we got Fish Pond going. Fish Pond started. Ooh, that's what I was going to do. God damn it. I need brick floor. I need the ability to make brick flooring, because that's what is currently set to be the connector in my automation mod. And if we can get these fucking whatever it's called, the crab pots, if we can connect the crab pots, then I can fucking finally make use of them. Telephone, floor TV, periodic table, wood floor, brick floor, brick. I think that's what I need. Small hardwood fence. So let me see. Also, what does this require of me? Brick floor. Clay and stone! You're a whore, game. I knew I should have set it to fucking cobblestone. God damn it. God damn it. It's fine. Everything's fine. 100%. 100,000%. I need so much clay. But I think we might just need like one set of it. And I need... No, I don't need a chest. You know why? We're gonna move this setup over here too. Let me show you how automate works. I'm probably gonna need an axe though. So I haven't really done a whole lot with the automate mod yet because we don't have a whole lot of stuff to automate. Pickaxe. Outside of these guys, but the idea is you can put a chest next to pretty much any amount of machines in the game, and it will automatically funnel any resources from that chest into those machines. Which is cool. It gets cooler though. What we can do with this is we can kind of make it a two-step process, okay? So what I've got right here is all of these crab pots, right? All these crab pots sitting right here. Background noise. Did you just clip yourself? You doofus. Good. So we've got all these crab pots here. Some of them have stuff in them, some of them don't. I'm going to connect them all using this brick flooring so that they're all going to funnel into here. And we're going to connect that to a chest. So now, whenever they catch something in the morning, your laugh in response to my freak out is adorable, so I had to clip it. Stop! When we wake up in the morning and there's stuff in these, it's gonna funnel immediately to this chest. But we can take it a step further. We can put bait in the chest. The bait automatically funnels back into the crab pot. Beautiful, you might say. We take it a step further. The trash collected from the crab pots will be funneled into the recycling machine, which will then spit out recycled products into the box. And that's how you automate, baby. That's how you automate. I forgot I'm like completely out of stamina. It's fine. Really like the automate mod. I pretty much don't play this game without it anymore. It's just so satisfying to have everything set up the way that you want it to. And that's on automation, baby. It's just so good. And now I can use the deluxe bait for my rod. I don't think there's anything else that I can do for the rest of the day, but we're gonna go back to the sauna and find out. May as well get at least a little bit of energy back, I guess. So eventually I would like to have like a whole line of all of those crab pots, like going all the way down that river. That's how I had it in one of my other files, and I think it's very fun. You can connect them all together and run the recycling machine. It's very good. But that's... I'm not going to call it a pipe dream. I am going to call it far flung into the future. Mikey, what happened? What are you doing? Bothering your mother? Stinky? You got your tortilla chips on the floor right here. And you don't want to play with them? Never ever. You just want to bother your mother. He's so silly. She can't stop, won't stop. Oh. I think I heard a thunder. I think it's gonna start to rain. Okay, where are we? We got stuff going on. I think it's Wednesday, my dudes. No, Wednesday. Wednesday's the bookseller. Yeah. Thursday's the bookseller. That's right. They have this skewed differently than I usually have it. So we got some time before that. That's so wild. We already got mystery boxes. before Mr. Key fucking scattered the mystery boxes. That's crazy. Mikey, where's your ball? Go get it. Where's your squeaky? Where's your squeaky? Do you want back on my chair? Crazy? Oh my goodness. The biggest of size. Oh, it's raining? I don't remember rain being on the forecast. Oh, yeah? That makes sense.
No.
Oh, yes, okay. Got distracted by Willie telling me to go fondle his rods.
Hey, Fawn.
He didn't have to.
Don't. Don't. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
How have I not gotten a single, like,
Kiss?
one kiss?
Eh?
Not gotten a
Yes,
single
yes.
line out of this yet. Oh, I didn't. You're just saying things. You saying things sets her off, babe.
FYI.
That's okay.
Which is great. 'Cause you're- But you just sound
That's okay.
just
They heard you earlier. They know you're still in here. You clipped it. That's true. Nothing to argue there. Okay. Are we mining today? I didn't prep for rain.
one. Wait.
Wait. They don't love you like. You guys remember that shit? Let's mine. Mining sounds good to me. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, let's mine. Let's mine and or craft. I'm gonna have to invest in like a riot shield for you. Wear on the right side of your body while you're working. So that Mikey doesn't jump up and bother you. I mean, we can bring out the gate again. You feel bad for this ground? For the pathetic and pitiful ground? Oh my goodness.
What's that?
Oh,
Guess what? It's raining.
she's gonna hate
You're
it.
gonna hate it.
It's okay. You're right. Are we on? Oh, we're on ice map. Get some more iron. I'm sure some people are gonna be mad at me that I don't like check my luck every day in this game. And I think checking your luck early game is kind of silly. I know why you do it. There are some events in this game that are RNG based or luck based. And your outcome for said events is heavily tied. You know? So you'd want to check your luck, your fortune for the day before you go out and do those things. I've never bothered to keep track of what those things are. And I think early game, when you only have so much time to do things, it matters a whole lot less. Like, I know luck determines how quickly you are, or how likely you are to find a ladder in the mines, which is like fair. It's a good thing to consider. And I think luck dictates how likely you are to find like trash while fishing, which is also fair. But like, at this point in the game, when I'm not level 10 in mining, combat, or fishing, I just need to kind of get stuff done. We're not even at the bottom of these first mines yet. We just gotta kind of go do stuff when we can go do stuff. So if it's raining, and I'm probably either going to like fish or mine for the day. The luck doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go like do the thing, you know? It's later in the game when you're doing like Skull Caverns and you have more farmland to manage, when you can really start min-maxing how luck affects your run. But for now, I don't know. I'm not trying to, ow. We're not trying to min-max here. We're not trying to, you know, perfection by the end of year 1 this shit. I'm just here to have a good time. And eventually, marry everybody in the valley. My goodness. So many freaking bats. I love Halloween. I think during fall, I would like to upgrade my axe and my pickaxe again. Because we're going to be upgrading the hoe and the watering can over winter. And just having those the extra ability on the pickaxe is going to really help me not go absolutely batshit insane for this first winter. Because there's going to be a whole lot of nothing to do. Come on, bats. There we go. I did already have a ladder. That's fine. Like I said, we gotta get our mining up. We also need a bunch of stone, so I don't mind dillying and or dallying a little bit. Beautiful. Fuck off, ghost. I don't want to deal with you right now. Go away. Go away. Go away. You think this ghost is just like, what the fuck? Not only can you see me, you can fucking slap me with your big ass insect head that you're wielding in my face? Yeah, dude. I can't. Oh my god, you guys want some horrible news? I was telling Brittany about this, yesterday. It's not horrible news, but if you have Brittany's specific set of phobias, it's kind of horrible news. So I follow a lot of people who talk about like nature, because I'm a nature nerd. Nature and animals and plants and even like prehistory, you know, dinosaurs. Love that. I was following somebody who claims, again, this is a YouTube short. I do not have sources to cite, and I'm sorry. But they claim that they finally found the head of what they believe, not they specifically, they as in the general scientific community. Scientists have finally found what they believe to be the head of potentially like the biggest arthropod that has ever existed. Arthropods being like bugs in general. And I forget the Latin name for this creature, but I do remember that it is a relative of the millipede. It kind of looks like, in a lot of the recreations that I saw in that video, it looks like a stretched out trilobite, and it's like 9 feet. So they kept finding pieces of the body, but never like the face of it, and they finally found a head. So that's cool. And also horrifying. 9 feet, guys. That's almost twice as tall as your boyfriend thinks he is. He came back in very quickly. I feel like they got rain. Stop telling me I'm out of energy, Dad. I just want to mine. Mikey, you get rained on? She's not rubbing her face up against everything, so maybe not? But maybe she already did that in the kitchen. Alright, Bats, you better give me a fucking ladder. I don't have time for this. Now. Gentlemen, please. There we go. Good God. Did you guys get rained on?
Not yet.
Not yet? Wild. Because I thought I heard thunder earlier.
You did. But
It's just threatening. Come on, Beth. Mikey, got your booty on my chair? In front of my stream? How could you? How could you? Oh God. Ma'am? Oh, she got her tortilla chip? Ma'am? She is multitasking, I can hear it. Oh, you know what we gotta get? We gotta get like a twerking Mikey emote.
yeah.
Like that one that you have, I think from Beebs with the booty. But it's that with like a scrungus face. Look at it, looking over the shoulder. I don't think the full 28 pixels will fucking allow it, but God, do I want it to. Give me the ladder, give me the ladder, give me the ladder. Whoop. Yay, the master slingshot that I never use. Bye. So long. Gotta get back home before I pass the fuck out. Yes, I know it's getting late, game. I've had so much to do, though. Squeaky, squeaky? She's squeaking her little tortilla chip? They got the cutest little bag. It's like a... It's a dog toy. It's fully a dog toy, but it's like a little crinkly bag with like Velcro at the top. And it had 3 little tortilla chips, like a bag full of tortilla chips in it. And the tortilla chips all have little faces. They're so fucking cute. And little squeakers. She's a squeaky baby. God. Ooh, a pirate hat? Yo.
Dog toy ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dog toy ASMR courtesy of Discran. Do we not need any of these? I thought we had the gemstone bundle. Did I finish it already? And we do have the gemstone bundle. I just need emerald, ruby, and diamond, which is not as easily obtainable by me personally. Fuck. Results. That in there, that in there. We can't keep you. Oh, gotta donate that. You guys have been donated. Actually, I'm gonna make crystal fruit wine out of that probably. 2 defense, 1 immunity, 1 defense, 2 immunity. Lost that probably. We still need a winter root. Oh, and I have some more cave carrots now. Wonderful. Give me this pirate ass hat. Hell yeah. Pirate hat. Pirate hat. I put all the stuff I wanted to sell in line with the thing that I needed to keep, and it definitely fucked with my brain for a second, because my brain was like, wait, 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 wait. We need that. This is fine. Put that down here. Put this in the wine. And then we sell. We're probably just gonna trash this. Okay. Bed. Cat! Cat, please! Zesty, don't do this to me. Nice. Yes, my scrum. He's just wondering. Weather report, clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Wonderful. Oh, we gotta water all the plants. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh, we finally have a closer source of water. That's awesome. There's watering can. And I'm honestly probably just gonna put the rainbow trout on this one. Whoop. Adorable. gonna be so nice when we finally have like better watering can and shit. When I first started playing this game, before I had like 600 hours in it, pretty much never upgraded the watering can. Like, not until I was already like fully, you know, sprinkler in the greenhouse sort of situation. And I do think it hinders you a little bit. You can do it. You can play this game without upgrading your fucking watering can, but boy, the stamina drains a lot. And not only the stamina drain, because stamina drain doesn't even matter as much, like, in the late game. Because you got the sauna and stuff, and a bunch of probably, like, food that you can eat to regain that sort of thing. But just the time it takes. Especially on this map, when I'm going to have so much fucking farmland. You haven't even seen, like, half of the plots that I can put crops on. I've got at least 2 more of this equal size to these 2 here. Like this one and this one. They're down southwest. Southeast. I can direction. Haven't even gotten to them yet. And I'm already, like, tired of doing this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get an upgrade. Upgrade for the watering can. We're also gonna need a bunch of sprinklers, but like the watering can upgrade is quicker and easier. And also, you know we're gonna have all iridium pools with some. I saw an interesting a thought recently about how you shouldn't, speaking of upgraded tools, you shouldn't pick up the golden scythe. Because now that we have the opportunity to upgrade to an iridium scythe, the golden scythe essentially means less to the game. But also, picking up the golden scythe is actively detrimental to your run. Because when you go to that special, it's like a secret side mine that you have to pick up the golden scythe from. Ooh, the blueberry wine, hell yeah. When you go to that side mine, it puts extra maps in like the regular mines to reflect that like side mine area. If you haven't seen it and you don't know what I'm talking about, this is not gonna make sense to you. But essentially, it's like a special little area that has just awful enemies. It has awful drops for like ores and shit. So when you pick up the iridium scythe and put those maps in your pool, it actively makes like your future runs in the mines like more of a pain in the ass, because those that style of map is in your pool now. So the new meta is to not pick up the golden scythe, which I think is fascinating. Gotta talk to creme and brulee. Hello, my baby. That's got my eggies. Thank you so much. Gotta swap out the mayonnaise. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's go talk to Gunther and turn these in. To the community center. Ooh. Ooh. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. That's me, baby. Alright. Are we gonna... It looks like we're probably gonna finish up summer this stream. That's exciting. Go pet Dusty. Beautiful. And then we're gonna have fall to contend with next stream. Man, what am I even gonna do for fall? It's gonna be such a pain. But also it's so lucrative. It's free real estate, baby. Oh, I can buy sprinklers from Sophia. Right? That might actually be more cost efficient at this point. She just walked right through him. I don't know if you saw that. Fucking Carolyn just walked right through that poor man. Alright, what do we need? It's just up here, right? Brewer's bundle. Take one of these. Oh, and then actually this one is a winter foraging bundle. Yeah. Oh wow. This one actually doesn't have the crystal fruit on it. Still need the wild medicine. I need to automate that too with the mushrooms. But we, again, not that we don't have reliable access to the mushrooms on my farm, but it's just kinda out of sight, out of mind at this point. I really need to clean this place up, but it's so much. So much to do. So much to see. Okay. Actually, let's head down, see if we can talk to Sophia, I guess. About these sprinklers. A pine cone. Wonderful. Like, I could've, you know. I feel like you should be able to slip things back into the trash if you, like, don't want them. Oh, hello, you two. You guys, going somewhere? Canoodling? Maybe. Oh, we got an amber. Is that new? Hi, Sophie. Oh, look at the bunnies! They're canoodling for sure. Hey, girl. Sophia doesn't want to be bothered. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop bothering you. I was just gonna tell you about the rabbits. Oh, she's got a fucking sewing machine. Blue Moon wine. Aged Blue Moon wine. Holy shit, that's $28,000. $3,500 for some quality though. Worth it. I would love to have any part of this being automated. Oh, they're just hanging. The fresh air from the sea ignites my passion to write. I'm sure it does, dude. Feel the ocean breeze on your face? Like, yeah. You two have fun. I do kind of wish there was a mod or like an ability. Someone pointed this out on Tumblr the other day, I think. I wish there was a mod or an ability to like set other single NPCs up with each other. If you don't end up like romancing one of them. Because they're clearly like paired off, right? In the same vein. Same sort of trope of person for like a guy and a girl. Like Abigail and Sebastian are the same person. Sam and Haley are the same person. Elliot and Leah are the same person. And I feel like it could be interesting if you just like took too long. Emily and Shane is a wild combo though. I mean, yeah. Emily and Shane is a little different. I'm just gonna put those there for now. Because they weren't made to be together the way that the rest of the Bachelors are. They were posthumously voted on by the community after the initial release of Stardew Valley. Concerned Ape was like, I'm gonna add one more bachelor and one more bachelorette. Who would you like it to be? And the community chose Emily and Shane. And they didn't pick the wizard. The wizard was an option. And this community said no. Shane was also an option. But like, it's wild that I really want to know. That's why there's no wizard. That's true. We can fix him. I don't remember who all was on the poll. Imagine Clint as the other bachelor. I kind of want to look this up now. Cause I don't know who the other like bachelor bachelorette options were. Stardew Valley romance vote. Okay. So here's how the poll went. I'm gonna go from the winner all the way down to the biggest loser for both the Bachelor and Bachelorette. yeah, man. So Bachelorettes. Emily won the Bachelorette vote with 59.1% of the vote. This seems to have been conducted on Twitter. 59.1% of the vote for Emily. 22.4% of the vote for Sandy. We were robbed. 9.5% of the vote for Marnie. You should let me save her, from Linus. And 9% of the vote for Pam. And then on the Bachelor side, we got 48.2% of the vote for Shane. 29.7% of the vote for the Wizard. 15.7% of the vote for Linus. And 6.4% of the vote for Clint. There is an alternate reality where the extra fucking romance options that we won by unanimous vote were Pam and Clint. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Fucking Pam and Clint. I've fully forgotten what I was doing. So anyways, it's wild to think about. But yes, all the other bachelors and bachelorettes are like paired off except for those two because they were voted on by the general public. And by general public I mean people who are on Twitter. So, grain of salt, I guess. Abby Seb, Haley Alex, Harvey Maru, Emily Shane. I think Elliot Leah, definitely. I think it's... I gotta remember all the original bachelors. I think it's Haley Sam. And then... I gotta fucking... Cause who... Is... Who's Penny's doppelganger? That makes it sound bad. Who's Penny's match? They're all matched up in like the flower festival. Is how it correlates. You think it's Penny Sam, not Penny Alex? That's fair. You might be right. I feel like it's Penny Alex, Sam, Haley. But I don't remember. Actually, honestly, these guys. No. I honestly don't even... I do think I went to the flower festival on this file, but Haley and Alex are always hanging out, so I just assumed. That's true. You might be right. Honestly, no, you might be right though. Cause Haley as like popular girl and Alex as like popular jock kind of tracks. And then, Penny and Sam are both like sort of sweetheart outcasts from broken homes. Not broken homes, but like, you know, Penny's got a single mom and Alex's dad is off at war. Eldest parentified children, yes, that's absolutely right. No, that's right. But Alex has the dead parents. Actually, I should return that. So I don't know. Right, which is why it's Sam and Penny. But I was just saying, like, Alex and Penny both have the, like, parent trauma. Alex and Haley both have absentee parents. That's true. Are Haley's parents absentee? I never romanced her. So I guess you would know better than me, because you romanced the pretty girl. Calling me out on stream. We've already talked about who I romanced. We already talked about my picks. But also, it's okay. Haley's a sweetheart under all the makeup. She is very pretty. Look, I can't blame you. This is not a knack at you for romancing the pretty girl. I think she's pretty. I just have a type, and I picked other people to romance first. Booksellers in town. After I spent all of my money. Ooh, and a storm is approaching. Delicious. You marry her on a beach farm, you get a little palm tree on your farm? That's cute, that's right. I think I saw your file where you did that. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Hey, why don't you keep your mouth shut with that? Oh, you found... Dear Orcus, I was conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. Thanks for the rotting fish in my mail, Demetrius. Farmer Orcus, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with a hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. Sure, George. I can bring you a hot pepper to rub on your knee, question mark. Mikey, would you like a hot pepper as well? Is that why you're protest barking? She do always be having the spicy butthole. We got some more melons, let's go. Oh, it's definitely raining now. Or is that a plane? Is it a plane or is it rain? It might be a plane. Actually, water this, because we're gonna plant some corn. You don't think it's raining? You can be wrong. I know. Mikey, you're being crazy. Oh, those are already watered. If I can stop double watering plants, that would be so nice. What are all these sprinklers gonna get me? I've got 5 of them now, which is, excuse me, I'm so sorry. 20, no. Can I do math? What's 5 times 8? 40? 40 crops watered automatically every day next season? That'll be so nice. Oh, she got her chippy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! It's a scrum! They're gonna swallow that chip. Oh. The nasty scrum. Yeah. You tell her, Mikey. You tell her. Mikey likes the smallest toys we can possibly buy for her so that we are less likely to be able to take them away. Cause she's a little booty butthole. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Got it?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Certainly not me. Okay, so we gotta take this to George. We gotta sell the rest of this nonsense. Sell the spangles. Would love to. We don't have any trees tapped. I gotta start setting up trees to be tapped. It's honestly one of my least favorite things in this game. Is tapping. It's just so annoying. And it tends to not work well with my beloved tractor mod. I've only got this one book, right? Did we say hi to the chimkin? Creme and brulee? Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Do you have eggy for me? Ooh, one big egg. Big egg. We got bookseller today, and then we got moonlight jellies on Sunday, right? Yeah. 4 more days left. And I already don't have to water my plants tomorrow, so it's 2 more days of watering the plants, maybe. Hello, bookseller. Tell me your finest books. I would like to trade in this one for some stuffing. Delicious. And can I buy anything? Get the price catalog. It's cheap and I like to have it. Plus we gotta fill out all this shit eventually. Bookseller, sell me some books. Open the spine, let me take a look. That's such a good bit. We gotta talk to George. Got his pepper for him. To the tune of Matchmaker from Fiddler on the Roof. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. George, you didn't see that. George, my girlfriend was distracting me by being adorable. I'll get you your damn pepper, old man. Your damnable pepper. Fiddler on the Roof is a musical. Highlighted too. Yes, babe, I know it's a musical. What's the over-under on whether or not you think I've seen it before? I think I know the answer, considering the joke that you made. I know you haven't. You're right. You simply have not. Me? Consuming media? You should check out The Wiz. It's a musical based on this movie from the 40s. Oh, really? A pretty popular movie from the 40s, huh? Called The Wizard of Oz. God. It's just so funny to me at this point. It's practically become my brand to not have seen The Wizard of Oz. Mikey, you haven't seen it either.
Did you hear that? She's so disappointed in you.
Mikey hasn't seen it either! I don't want to hear it from her.
Oh. Stop.
She's the most pitiful princess. A pitiful princess. Okay. What do we even want to do with the rest of our day? Fall crops. Farmers and brewers bundle is like handled. We'll get that when we get that. Fish farmers bundle honestly is also handled. But I am gonna need like actual roe. We're gonna have to remove that preserves jar at some point. Or I could actually just remove it now. You okay? We'll hold out on that for now. And then, what else do we have to do? Wild medicine, obviously. Let's go check on our mushrooms. And in fact, let's bring some of this with me. Because we can automate the mushrooms on the mushroom farm. And that'll make doing the wild medicine quest like harder, but also it'll make making money off of this mushroom farm. Gotta connect all of these, and yes, and then dehydrator. Beautiful. That's all you. And then it'll just start dehydrating shrooms. Just a couple of geodes in here. We'll make down here part of our rotation at some point, but I'm less worried about it. just gonna be passively making money for me. Until I can freaking bother to remember. Do we have this rock already? Limestone. We do. Wonderful. Throw all that in there. We gotta get more freaking clay, dude. Like, I don't have a good source. I wish I did. I know there's like clay nodes that spawn in the swamp. But we don't even have access to the fucking sewer yet. Hey, pale ale! Pam wants a pale ale. We're doing hops now. Let's just bring Pam this one. And then we'll put the next one in the bundle. I was gonna say, where do you think Pam is? And I think the answer is probably, yeah. Hey. In my way. Hi, Pam. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. There we go. Thanks, kid. This means a lot to me. I knew I could count on you. Accidentally gave her a fucking cave carrot. What is your name again? Lenny! Marcus, nice to see you. Managing the village can be quite the hassle sometimes, but the villagers will make it all worth it. That's true. We're working. Can't believe I gave her one of my precious cave carrots. God damn it. I guess we just go back. Chop some wood. Chop some trees. We've got so many trees after that green rain. Oh my god. It's gonna be such a pain to clean up. But we may as well get started. Something, the best time to chop a tree down was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I love a Malafor. I don't even know if that counts as a Malafor. I think it does. But I can't remember if Malafor is technically like two metaphors sort of mashed together incorrectly, or if it's like just a wrong metaphor. I think it's mashed together incorrectly. One of these days, honestly, I think over the winter, we are just going to be like sauna every day. Chop tree down, regain energy. Chop tree down, regain energy. Chop tree down. And I wish... God. Okay, here's the thing. Let me show you the thing. We could have made this easier on myself. Because southwest of the farm, down this way, is a sauna, like an in-farm sauna. And it's very convenient. But we simply do not have a strong enough axe for it right now. Because it's blocked by a couple of big logs. You alright, babe? Oh. I think that's all the tree chopping for me tonight. Carving out a little section. I have to figure out where the fuck to put these sprinklers. Probably this top half. The niece lost her first tooth. Huzzah! Congrats to the niece. I heard. No, it's okay. I don't think the stream heard, but I think I heard. Ooh, look at all that melon money. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Loading. Mikey, you want some of my melon money? Yo. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Yippee. We got some more rainbow sprout. Yeah, Mikey? They're gonna start wanting stuff. I don't know if I'm prepared to provide for a little family of fish. Oh, do I need? Let's grab the hay just in case. Grab the hay just in case. Grab the hay just in case. We gotta check the salesperson today. Oh, they do still have. Wonderful. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Hell yeah. Leveling up that farming skill. Oh. Got some peppers and hops then. All sellable. Delicious. Not the hay. I'm gonna put this hay over here, actually. And I'm gonna promptly forget about it next time I need it. I'm sure. Is it silver axe, iron axe that you need to upgrade that, let me words. Is it the iron axe upgrade you need to chop the big logs, like the one that, leads to the secret forest? Yeah? That's what I thought. And I feel like maybe we should just do that, but honestly, I don't know. Because having that sauna open would be so nice. I don't think we need duck mayonnaise or goat cheese. Carved hooks. I forgot. Willie's got new rods for me and I should go buy one, but it's expensive. It's fine. Willie's rods will be there for a while. You should probably go to the doctor about it, honestly, but... I think for now... we go mining? Actually, we might have time. Hold on. Bring this. Bring this. I'm gonna go see. I don't remember. Is it 10K for the iron upgrades or is it 5K? Is it 2, 5, 10, 20? That sounds right. I love you too. And thank you for answering my questions. So I don't have to scroll the fucking Stardew Valley wiki for 20 minutes. Oh, if it's 10K, we are not gonna have enough, actually. It is 5, though. That's right. That's right. 2, 5, 10, 20. Thing. Let's get that steel axe. And then I think we'll just go mining for the day. It's my favorite pastime. At least until we get to the gold levels. Then it's going to become a pain in the ass again. Because then the axe should be ready by like the first or second day of summer? The fall. I know my seasons. I know how time works. Okay. Mining stuff. We're gonna need this. And I'm out of cave carrots, so I guess we're not taking that with me. I think we just persist. Got so many geodes. We'll get you cracking on those at some point. Play. Rocks. I was just thinking I could ask Robin to build me another fish pond, but I think we need to save our money for seeds for next season. I'm gonna want to buy a bunch of shit. Gonna want to buy a bunch of shit. Mikey, you also want to buy a bunch of shit? She always wants to buy a bunch of shit, as long as she can tear it up. Oh gosh. My goodness, Mikey girl. The most pathetic and pitiful princess in the whole wide world. Shit. 20 to 30 damage, plus 4 speed. Wait. Plus 2 speed, plus 2 crit chance. Yeah, I'll take the crit chance for now. Oh, come on. Rude. One I know it. What? 23 to 32 damage. Bonus defense too. That's tempting actually. We're finally getting into the levels of the mines that might actually give me some good loot. Get all the iron. What's the it's the good sprinklers that use iridium, right? I don't even think I have access to those yet. Yeah. That's what I thought. My brain was like, now that we've got sprinklers, we should have all the sprinklers. And I'm like, no, you can't. Like, we don't even go here. Fortunately, quality sprinklers, I think, need 1 each of copper, silver, gold. I know they at least need copper and iron. Wasn't sure about the gold, though. That's why I bought mine from Sophia. It's a good thing that I am still letting myself, like, play this game off stream so that I can get all of my, like, number go up needs. The dopamine fix of the game off stream. Because, boy, I'd be a fucking nonverbal disaster if I just was running around on a tractor the whole time on stream. Might be a refined quartz instead of gold. That would also make sense. That all seems to be on like a similar level, you know? Come on, bat. Come on. Would love to make it to level 80, because I think that's where the gold levels start, but honestly, I don't know if we're gonna make it here one day. Especially not if I want to murder everything and loot it. Oh, you guys want a fun, definitely not horrifying fact about skeletons in fantasy? That I definitely stole from Tumblr. Consider it. So, fun fact, the way your body works is, your blood is produced in your bone marrow, and then it seeps out through the bone and into your blood vessels to be used by the rest of your body. So when you reanimate a skeleton, if you are in any sort of sense bringing it back to life, a skeleton should just be oozing blood everywhere forever. Because that's what your bones do. And now you have that nightmare to live with. They're always wet. Absolutely. Your bones, always wet. Dead bones be dry as fuck. That's true. Bones with no life in them be dry as fuck. But if your skeleton is quote unquote living in any sense of the word and able to ambulate, unless you are like puppeting them with like a sort of telekinesis based magic as opposed to a like life force tied to magic sort of thing. If it's telekinesis, then they can still be dry. But if you're bringing back to life these skeletons, they're gonna be wet skeletons. It reminds me of that Unraveled bit about dry bones. When I die, do I become dry, Brian? Why piranha plant have bone in it? Oh, I didn't get to watch it, by the way, but I saw that the one, the only, the Brian David Gilbert got hired by the actual Pokemon company to run Pokemon trivia on their Twitch channel, which I think is very fun and cool, and I'm proud of him, you know. This has been Cursed Facts with Technicrawler. Absolutely, it's what you come here for. I've got all the cursed facts. I come bearing many facts. Some cursed and some slightly less cursed. Ooh, look at the propeller hat. I can become Bing Bong. Propeller hat is my favorite hat to put on a sea urchin. I like the ones that make me say, what the fuck did you just say to me? Like the pee pee poo poo man? Yes. For those who don't know. So, God. I'm chronically online, obviously. And this is not an apology for what I'm about to say. But it does add some context. We were watching, me and my girlfriend were watching an episode of Actually. And I believe the conceit behind this challenge that they were doing was a shiny question. I believe the conceit behind the shiny question challenge was that they were going to show the contestants a poster without like a movie poster without the title on it, and they had to guess without the title or like any distinguishing features, and they had to guess what the movie was from just like the artwork on the poster. And I paused the video and I believe I said the phrase, "Oh my god, I hope they have the pee pee poo poo man on this one." And my girlfriend fully turns to look at me and goes, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" Because she is not as chronically online as I am. And I don't, if I remember correctly, you didn't even know about the existence of the movie The Bye Bye Man. Much less the existence of the meme of the pee pee poo poo man. We'll talk about being chronically online. I'll talk about being chronically online. It's important. You hadn't seen the meme. So I had to sit there and explain not only the concept of the Bye Bye Man movie, but also the concept of the pee pee poo poo man meme. After I stopped just nearly pissing myself laughing. I feel like if you weren't chronically online, you would still have the cursed knowledge. Like, maybe, but that's a chronically online type of meme. If we can finally make kegs, thank God. Like, if I weren't chronically online, I would still have cursed knowledge, obviously. However, in terms of like memes and like cursed internet knowledge, that I don't know if I'd call the pee pee poo poo man like a deep cut, but it's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep cut. Hey kid, I like your shoelaces. Thanks, I stole them from the president. Exactly. But you don't know that sort of thing unless you know. Clear and sunny tomorrow, perfect weather for Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. 57 sleeper cell agents have been awoken. Perfect. Bring all the Tumblr sleeper cell agents to my Twitch stream. Speaking of Tumblr sleeper agents, Brittany, did you know DashCon 2 is happening? I have some friends who are going. I have some friends who are running a panel at DashCon 2, actually. I swear I've been hearing about DashCon 2 for 3 years. I think it's like this weekend. Yeah, well, like, people you know adjacently, so a couple of my work friends are going. It's in Toronto, I think. So it's like not a terrible distance away from us. not to dox my location, but can't go, don't have a passport. That's true. I have a passport, but I will not be using my passport for such nefarious purposes as attending DashCon 2. Also, it would be my luck if I were to go to DashCon 2 and just come back with just the worst case of con crud. Like, COVID-2 electric boogaloo. I have a passport. Good for you. I only have a passport, to be fair. I know it sounds bad. I only have a passport because my my parents wanted to go to Canada. So they got everybody a passport. And I think it's still good for however many years. I think that's like 10 years or something, right? Lucky so-and-so able to leave this hellscape of a country whenever you want. I mean, only in theory, because remember, I have a passport, but I don't drive. So my actual reality of escaping this hellscape of a country is very low. I probably could have set up these extra sprinklers better so that I didn't have to water as many plants, but too bad. Do you know about the JD Vance meme thing? Yes, I do know about the JD Vance meme thing. Assuming this is the JD Vance meme thing that you're talking about, for those of you who don't know, it was a Swedish citizen? Yeah. A Swedish citizen was... Were they entering or leaving? Entering the country. Entering the United States of America. And got detained because they had a meme of babyface JD Vance on their phone. And this country just fucking sucks.
There's a Reddit.
Good.
As a way,
Solidarity.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty funny.
Like that.
It's absolutely, it's the Streisand effect all over again. Streisand effect for years. He did fully Streisand himself. Every waking moment. Jesus.
He fucked a couch!
He fucked the couch.
I don't know. Allegedly! Mr. FBI, NSA, CIA agent listening to this. Allegedly.
Allegedly, Twitch.com owned by Amazon. Only allegedly did this man fuck a couch.
Jeff Bezos seems like a couch fucker to me.
Allegedly.
And you can quote me on that.
I think he would. I agree with that. Jeff Bezos seems like a couch fucker to me. Oh my god.
I feel like he's sexually attracted.
Sure. I'd believe it. Don't hurt yourself. You gotta not be taking a sip of your Dr. Pepper while you're making such great jokes.
Sorry for always being.
Did you not just hear the unhinged shit that I just said?
Yeah, but like, you didn't come up with poop man. I said the thing about Jeff Bezos with my own mouth because it came from my brain. So...
That's fair. Oh, God. Oh, the game. Yes. Secret werewolf for non-monster fuckers? Yeah. Yeah.
I believe I said
For cowards. Yeah.
who are not.
I said non-monster fuckers,
Right.
which are also cowards.
But I'm clarifying coward because they don't want to fuck monsters.
Right. Right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly that they're cowards, or allegedly that they don't want to fuck monsters?
No comment.
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? It's the second to last day. Kinda wanna spend some money. I think we're gonna crack some.
He saw me.
I saw the face. I saw the face. You're adorable. Maybe we can get some fucking clay from these geodes. Yep. My sweet little hummingbird girlfriend. Was that Mikey typing in the chat? She knocked your phone out of your hand? That's so adorable. She's just the cutest. She's the cutest little scrung. The cutest and the scrungiest little scrung. Let's start here. Hell yeah, babe. I wonder if that showed up on audio. I obviously wasn't looking at the waveform, so we'll have to watch the playback. Looks like we got some stuff to donate, maybe. Yeah. Beautiful. Not a single ounce of clay, though. Haha! One clay. We're getting there. You spooked? Mikey, what happened? Oh my goodness, Mama moved the gate. We've got a lot of baby gates set up in the house because Mikey cannot be trusted to her own devices. And she is, fortunately, afraid of them, which makes our job easy because she doesn't like jump the gates or whatever. But she is unfortunately afraid of them. So that like anytime the gates move or anything, or like they'll sometimes fall over because they're not like completely secured to the wall, because obviously they don't need to be if she doesn't want to touch them. She gets so frightened. She skedaddles down the hallway whenever things fucking, huh? Oh yes, she refuses to pick up her ball if it rolls like too close to the gate. Oh yeah. She is very silly. Potentially the silliest little dog in the world. Obsidian base and a bear statue. Hell yeah. The fuck? Is that a mushroom? Like, what is this? Is that a flower? Why does it look like that? Person. I don't need to donate any of it. No. I'm honestly tempted not to keep any of these bombs. I know we're gonna need them for like Skull Cavern, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm like worried about it. See what we can throw in here first. Bam. We can keep this. We can keep... I'm selling this warp totem, absolutely. Don't need the helmet. Yeah. Keep a bomb, that's fine. We'll keep them for now, but as soon as that chest gets full again, they're gonna get sold. We'll keep the shrimp cocktail. The shrimpy. Meow. And what about second fish pond? We had first fish pond, yes. Put it over here. Yes, sir. I don't know if we'll have enough time today. Oh, my axe is in the shop. We'll have to second fish pond later. Also means I can't cut down any trees. Lord, already 4. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We're gonna go looking for some fucking clay. I'm about to uproot this whole fucking place. Since we're hitting the tail end of stream, I'm going to talk about what we're going to do for the rest of the week. I think we're going to take it easy this week. Whip Wednesday on Wednesday, Work in Progress Wednesday, obviously. I'm probably going to be transcribing or the D&D book. Unless I'm working on art, which is possible, but I'm working on art just about any other waking moment, so might have to pivot a little bit. We'll just talk about more D&D nonsense. And then Friday, obviously, is Happy Shower. Get to go see the little guys again, make more progress there. I believe Tuesday and Thursday this week are going to be more peak, because I'm still working on a couple of achievements that, and it's just chill to do on stream. I can't guarantee anybody's going to be playing it with me, unfortunately, so it might just be 2 solo peak streams, but I think it would be fun either way, honestly. And then on Monday, you're gonna have new stuff to look at. I'm hoping bare minimum. New overlay, new PNG tuber. New emotes, if I can get them working. I can't figure out how everyone gets such crisp emotes. It's gonna take a lot of trial and error. So you might, if you're lucky, you catch a stream this week. Or if you're being nosy on like Saturday or Sunday, you might see the emotes technically before the rollout. Because I kind of have to, I keep having to like import them and seeing how they look, and then like removing them because they don't look any good. We'll see. I have a couple of ideas to try to fix it, so I'm gonna hope that works out. But yeah, I think there was something else I was maybe gonna do on Monday too, but honestly, I kind of just think more Stardew Valley would be fun. We might start a second long play, actually. I've been thinking about doing another long play. But I'm conflicted as to what I want it to be. Another long play that isn't Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe, do I have like a short little game that we could play? Potentially. Because I don't want to be running, if we do meet whatever requirements that I set for Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, I don't want to be running like 3 really long plays on the channel at the same time. We could, but I think that kind of I don't know if I want the week to be that full. You know? I'm sort of divided about it. We do have 3 days to fill. So we could ostensibly have 3 long plays going at once. It's just a lot to juggle. It's just a lot to juggle, and I'm not 100% sure that people are here for the long play. You know, it's kind of hard when you're live streaming a long play, because if you like aren't caught up on the streams, then you'll just be kind of like stuck in the middle of the action. And I know, you know, I've been that viewer. I know it gets frustrating. So I don't think I ever want to do more than like 2 at a time. We do still have a good variety on the channel with Work in Progress Wednesday and Happy Shower on Fridays, but I think having just 1 or 2 long plays going at a time is a good number for me. So I'm tempted to start another one. Or simply just like a more in-depth playthrough of a game. But I don't know. Ooh, you know what's gonna be... We definitely have to make it a short one. Because you know what's fucking coming out in August? Mid-August. You know what we're gonna be playing? The fucking Off remake is coming out mid-August. Oh my god. For those of you who don't know, Off was a very popular early 2000s like indie horror RPG essentially sort of situation. It had a banging soundtrack, very good like pixel art, sort of like an Undertale vibe, but had very like bright colors. It like had like mostly black and white aesthetic, but I remember seeing a lot of like bright like pinks in the backgrounds and everything. I never got to play Off initially because honestly I don't really know why. It just like wasn't necessarily my vibe at the time, and it was not readily available. It wasn't something that you could get on Steam. It was just kind of like one of those games that you had to like download from the developer's website or something, which I was far too anxious about at the time. I knew, you know it's fine now, but at the time I was like, I don't know. Oh, Queen of the Sauce bread recipe. Bread making can be a very complex form of art. Make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup. Beautiful. So Off was very, very popular back in the day. And then the developer kind of like fell off the face of the earth a little bit, I think. I haven't followed exactly what happened to them. But I do believe this is the main developer back and like remastering the game, adding like bonus content and releasing it on Steam for money. I believe the original Off was like free to play. Or like a pay what you want situation. I can't quite be sure. And they had to put a lot of elbow grease into it because a lot of the music and stuff from the original game was borrowed wholesale, and they didn't have the rights to bring it back. And I'm all this to say is that one of the artists that they're getting to do some of the music for Off, specifically, there's like a main battle theme, I think. The original track, I believe, was called Pepper Steak. It was very popular. You've definitely, if you're a person who like watches like AMV content, I'm almost positive you've heard this song before. It's so good, but they can't use it because they don't have the rights to use it. So to replace Peppa Steak, they reached out and broke a deal with Toby fucking Fox to do the main fucking battle theme of this game, and I know as soon as it runs, I'm gonna be like salivating. This man does such good music. All of the tracks are a bop, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the music. I'm so excited to like finally be able to play this game because I've osmosed a lot of information about the game just from being on the internet. Because like I said, it was wildly popular. Back when the game was first released and in the couple of years afterwards. But I don't know a whole lot about it, you know, because I was never a person to seek out like playthroughs of it or like scrawl the wiki for spoilers. It was just kind of like in my periphery for a while, and it looked cool, but it was never, I never interacted. I'm excited to play it. We're definitely gonna, as long as it's not like $90 on release, which I doubt it will be. We'll be playing that mid-August when it releases. Last I checked, it didn't have a release date, but I checked like literally 2 days ago, I think. And because someone said something about it in like a video I was watching, and I was like, hey, I wonder. And my fucking eyes nearly bugged out of my head. I was like, oh my god. So ready. Dear Orcus, tonight around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. And I'll be there, Demetrius, but probably only once. Moonlight Jellies is my favorite festival. But yes, so that's already like a long play that I'm planning to do in like a month and a half. So I gotta kind of like think about how to space things out. But if I've got a game that would be what, once a week for like 6 weeks, like 15 hours, 15 to 21 hours, depending. I might have a little something like that. I'll have to look into it. So that might start next week. We'll have to see. You'll have to just tune in and see what I come up with. You know. I'm not good at planning things out, but I am good at like at least being here on time every week. So if you're able to make it, we'll always be doing something. That I can guarantee. I don't think my axe is done yet. Let's go talk to traveling saleswoman. Traveling saleswoman. I'm also expecting at any point in time for the second half of this year for fucking Slay the Spire 2 to drop. They have not set a date for it yet, but they have promised that it'll be out this year, and I am rattling the bars of my cage. Rattling the bars of my cage, waiting for that game. Oh my god. I keep following their fucking developer updates. It looks so pretty. It's like the same style as the last game, but it looks so pretty. Oh god. I think we need like fish, bass, peach sapling, maybe? Not really. I guess we save the rest of this money for Thebes. I don't have enough clay to get a silo right now. Despite all the fucking damage I did to my farm. 39 play. We're gonna keep. I need 6 more. I could just keep doing this and rambling about games that I'm excited for. Because I do really like exposing you guys to like older games that I'm really passionate about. Ooh, you know what we could do for like 15 hours? Speaking of older games that I'm passionate about, I could just play Puzzle Agent. Puzzle Agent 1 and 2, honestly, we could probably finish in like 10 hours apiece. Puzzle Agent 1 I'm very good at, because it's the one that I played the most. Puzzle Agent, for those who don't know, is an old Telltale game with art done by Graham Annabelle. Highly recommend. It's very cute, like, I don't want to say sketchy sort of style, but sort of like I don't know how to describe it. The lines are crisp, but the brush he uses is like squiggly. You know what I mean? The like jaggedy type brushes. Really like that look. It doesn't super matter. Good art, good artist. They brought Graham Annabelle on to do this game, and Puzzle Agent is about this man named Nelson Tethers, and he's a part of the government agency to I don't remember if he's a part of the FBI or if it's just like a separate government agency. He's part of this government agency that's tasked with solving puzzles. He is the titular puzzle agent. And when I say he's part of this government agency that's tasked with solving puzzles, I mean he's the only member of this government agency that's tasked with solving puzzles. I can use words. This is not where I need it. Oh my god, we got enough clay though. Fuck, hold on. She's open to 5. You gotta run. I want this silo. Nelson Tethers is called one day by the president, which is a great honor because I don't think he ever does anything. And the president says that the factory that produces erasers for the White House has been mysteriously shut down, and he wants Nelson to go investigate why that is and get the president and his erasers back. And that's the whole plot of the first game. You have to go out to, I believe it's Scoggins, Minnesota, to go check on this factory and figure out why, like, what's going on, like what's happening. But it's like a very classic excuse me, a very classic old Telltale like point and click adventure game. It's very good. I honestly, I might fucking, have I done Puzzle Agent for this channel before? I don't think I have. If I have, it's archived, so it's gonna be new to you. Beautiful. Look at this. We're gonna finally have a silo. I really want to put it down there, but I can't, so we will put it. I know we can move it at some point, but it's just gonna be so annoying. Thank God. We finally got the silo going before winter. Oh. I am completely out of clay now, but it's gonna be worth it. Sorry, Linus. Anyways, we might do Puzzle Agent for the next week or two. I don't know how long it's going to take me realistically. I honestly think we could probably just about complete Puzzle Agent 1 in a single stream. Puzzle Agent 2, I haven't played as much. I'm not as good at. So I can't guarantee how long that one's going to take. I also think it's a slightly bigger game because it's... But I might do Puzzle Agent next week. You can't stop me. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to do this festival. And I would like to play through Fall Day 1. Just to make sure that we're like set up for next stream. I think I got a minute. But then we're probably going to be good for this. Been fun. Got a lot done today, honestly. Fish in the trout derby. I didn't get my trophy trout, but we got some stuff. I got a cool bucket hat that I can put on a fucking sea urchin at some point. We're also now down to like none stone. I'm gonna have to go mining. I feel like I'm always down to none stone. Dog. We're gonna get more gold. We're gonna upgrade our pickaxe next season, which we could also start on the 1st. Depending on how long Clint's taking with my shit. Got some more pale ale that we can finally sell. Punk. Cool. Good progress. I think I'd like to start moving out this way as opposed to down this way. So the rest of our fall crops are probably be up here. Because all this, other than the corn and the sunflowers, is gonna go away. We're gonna have to find something to do with the rest of these sprinkles. Have any roe yet? 3 whole fishes though. Means they're gonna start asking for something soon. Oh, he's sleeping. Sleepy zest. Big sleepy zest. Oh, great. We'll grab that on the way out. I'm just going back here for the spice berry. Spice berry. Hello again, Philip. Goodbye, Philip. We're not gay, Philip. We're not? There's an owl in the tree! Owl in the tree. Hello, sir. I'm having a good time. He looks so angry. Look at his brows. That's bad. I love him. So cute. Alright, almost time. Almost time for the festival. Huzzah! There's so many. I got going. Banner. I like the cloud decals too, but honestly, These candles are romantic, aren't they? Oh, you could do it. Never gets any less enchanting. Hold on to this memory, Orcus. One of the most beautiful things you'll ever see. I'll never get tired of this sight. Jellyfish aglow, Lola in the moonlight. It's enough to take an old man's breath away. Oh. How are you doing, Lola? It gets prettier every year. I wonder how much longer we'll be able to have this festival. Seas get more polluted every year. Damn. I mean, you're right, but way to bring it down. I'm looking forward to seeing the jellies. Though I wish I had someone to share this experience. Eyebrow noises. The jellyfish are so pretty. I love watching them every year. Sports! Fucking ninja man back here. How's it going? As the jellyfish move, so does the moonlight move with them. Power follows in their path. Hello, jelly friends. Oh, even the wizard's up here. Is that a teleport totem that I've just never seen before? How'd you find me back here? I thought it was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or moonlight jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life. You telling me fish can't be magic, old man? So many people. I want to talk to the turtle. Stares in silence. He's gonna eat the jellyfish. How many times you gotta teach me this lesson, old man? Exactly. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? The sky's clear tonight. Flawless backdrop of moonlight for the jelly. Didn't you say? I would. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Way to be a bummer, Elliot. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Spoken just like a white man. Good evening, Orcus. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Yeah, go ahead. There they are. The jellyfish. It's so chill. The baby. Honestly, such a nice festival. I know we don't get to do anything, but it's just such a vibe. It is such a vibe. It's so chill. And the music, peak. No, you're doing peak tomorrow. I mean, you're right. You're right. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Oh, I thought for sure they just put me straight to bed after that festival. Oh well. Get in. Summer is finally over, and I shall be embracing the crisp breeze of fall. Huzzah! And my steel axe is ready. Hell yeah! Cloudy. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. You replant them, obviously. Oh, hey! Hello, Richard. Greetings, your farm looks lovely this time of year, he says as he's standing next to all my dead crops. If I do say so myself. You might want to get your prescription checked, old man. I'm here to let you know that our humble hotel will now offer musical entertainment for the fall and winter season. Our resident pianist just arrived today. I highly recommend you come see him play when you can. I didn't know you had a pianist. Come by when you can, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Cool. I guess we'll come by when we can. Oh, I need my fucking watering can. I knew I was forgetting. Should also probably fertilize. Silo going on from one control. 1, 2. No. Well, I guess we can move this. Nope. That's actually wrong. That's actually where you're incorrect. Gotta be 5. And then we've got 1, 4, 5. Let's grab some fertilizer. And probably like 50 more fertilizer. We've got broccoli, corn. Let's say take the gold carrot, mixed flour, mixed pumpkin that we can all plant this season. I was just about to say I should probably go like buy the seeds first and get my axe, but they don't, but neither of them open for another goddamn like hour in game when I checked. That's certainly not gonna help me any. Okay. But like now we can go get, I'm gonna plant all these seeds. God, we don't even have enough room to plant all these. That's crazy. That's so many seeds saved up. Alright. We're gonna go axe first. Actually. Spend 5k right now? We're not spending 5k right now. I was gonna drop off the pickaxe. Chill. We're not spending 5k right now. Not until I get all these seeds. But Jackdaw, you were just complaining about how much you hate watering all these seeds. I know. But you know what I love? Having money. Alright, give me my axe. Oh, that's right. I should break through to that spring before we lose all of our fucking stamina. We're just gonna be spending all day planting seeds, so I don't mind taking the extra time. Alright, where are we? Got corn, I'll take those. Sweet potatoes, take an eggplant, a bok choy, a yam. Right. Already gotten wheat, sunflowers. So at least one berry, amaranth, and I'll do like 5. We'll probably buy some more later. Let's see. What we really want a bunch of is cranberries. I think they're the best producer of this. So we'll start there. Iron axe. Iron axe. So like I said, if we go down here. Oh, we also haven't said hi to the... We have time. Everything's fine. Go down here. Take a left. Pop these guys over. Once you get all the detritus out of the way, there's a full fucking hot spring down here, baby. This is going to be imperative for me surviving fucking fall. And I believe we just sneak in behind here. And do a little soak. Isn't that fun? Now we just gotta get the rest of the shit planted and watered. I was gonna like not worry about more fertilizer, but honestly, it's like super cheap. There's nothing really to worry about. Give me like 25. I know we need more. Don't worry about it. Me do math on stream? It's less likely. Oh. Fine. I have so much seeds planted, my guys. Which is crazy, because I know, like, once we, you know, get into the late game, I'm gonna look back on this and remember it as a paltry sum of what I have going on, you know? It's gonna get so crazy. There's gonna be so much going on. 5. Gotta hold the seat. Yeah. Alright. Time to go. I think I would worry less about like having so much shit to water if Stardew Valley ever like had consistent ambient music. Oh, did I miss? Looks like something's definitely there. Okay. Cause like I just can't say that this is vibes when there's like just sound effects happening in the background. And I know I could play my own lo-fi. You are correct. But I don't want to interrupt the Stardew Valley music when it does kick in, you know? Just gotta keep an eye on this fucking energy. Because last time, I don't know if Stardew Valley's always done this, but that one day that I got like exhausted and took the debuff, I don't think it told me that I was nearing exhaustion after I like ate and recovered from the exhaustion. It didn't give me like a second warning. It was just like, congratulations, you're over encumbered. Goodbye. I'm gonna take a quick dip. We've only watered like half. Good fucking god. Quickly, quickly, bathe me! Should we raid out tonight? I don't even know who's live right now. I have suspicion. Usually like Beebs and Eyes of Aether. Is Kirby Slays live right now? We'll see what's going on. They were earlier. That's fair. Alright. Should be enough for the rest of this, yeah. I don't know about enough water, but it should be enough stam. Yeah, this is going to be a tall task maintaining this for the rest of the season. But I think we're up to it. I'll just find some more shit to ramble about while I'm watering all of these plants. Running out of water. God damn it. I don't even think we're gonna like sell anything today. I picked up like one thing in between here and fucking Pierre's. Oh. Beautiful. 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 Mission fucking accomplished, y'all. The babies are chicken, but I can take your egg. I can mayonnaise your eggy. That didn't sound right. But I said it anyways. Oh yeah. That's it for that. Oh, plenty of shit to harvest. So I'm so ready for more Stardew. And we'll hold on to the blackberry because we need it for fun. Meow. Good night, Zest. Yep, just the mayonnaise, I think, huh? Yup, look at that. That's so funny. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me for this evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Playing some more Stardew. Love Stardew. Always a good vibe. I'm gonna see who we're gonna raid out to while we do the outro. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate just about any way that you can get a hold of my content at this point. Make sure you come back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, for some peak, some potentially solo peak, potentially co-op peak. You'll have to be here tomorrow to find out. And I'll be around the rest of the week if you're not around tomorrow. 5 p.m. Eastern, pretty much every day. See who we raid. Ooh, Kirby Slays is live. Sorry, I don't think we're gonna raid them. Not for this reason, but I just want to say Eyes of Aether is also live, playing the Altars, which a game I know nothing about. And the title is The Self-Cessed Polycule Will Be Unstoppable, which is amazing. Ooh, Ray's live with Lethal Company. Drawfee's live with Katie Coop. That's yeah, let's raid Kirby. Let's raid Kirby. Go say hi to Kirby. Enjoy. Kirby's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, which I think is like an RP thing potentially. I don't know much about it, but I'm sure it's a good vibe. Go say hi to Kirby, have fun, and have a wonderful evening, my friends.